Congratulations! I'm about to give you $1 million in the next 5 days. Yes, you heard me right. You can make $1 million in the next 5 days right on this secret page. And no, I don't want anything for it. What I'm about to give you is free. Absolutely free. Yes, you heard me right. 100% free. You get to keep the $1 million and all the money you'll be making thereafter. I don't care, and I don't need it. I can make $1 million over and over at the press of a button in just 5 days, and I'm about to show you how I do it, so you can do it too. And within the next few minutes, you'll be on your way to make $1 million every 5 days too, just like I do. But first of all, you must promise that you will not share with anybody else what I'm about to show you, because this is extremely powerful, and never seen before system can make you rich overnight with the push of a button. This is not for everybody. You just came across something that nobody else knows about. So you must pay close attention, because this page won't be here for too long. So listen up, because you just stumbled across a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The opportunity to make as much as $1 million in 5 days, right now, right on this page. And in case you were asking yourself, is this even possible? And why would anybody do something like that for me? Well, to answer your first question, this is possible and happening right now. And I've got a very good reason why I decided to share this with you today. But remember, you need to keep this for yourself. What I'm about to show you is absolutely top secret. So if you are the kind of person who can keep your mouth shut in exchange for $1 million in 5 days, deposited directly into your bank account at the push of a button over and over again, well, then, you qualify. You are in. Okay, now that we made that clear, allow me to show you what I am talking about, and please keep in mind that you are the very first person, besides my family and close friends, that I have shared this with. And I'm not going to show this to anybody ever again. So pay close attention because I'm about to make you rich. Filthy rich. What I've come across is a revolutionary breakthrough, yet 100% ethical and legal, and I fully automated my discovery so that I can literally press one single button and make $1 million in 5 days over and over again. And you will be able to use it for free, absolutely 100% free. I don't want your money. I don't need your money. I make millions. The last thing I need is to take your hard-earned cash out of your pocket. That would not make any sense when I can press one single button of my secret app a few times every day and get paid $1 million in 5 days over and over again. I am here to help you, and I know you might not believe me. My own wife didn't believe me either and kept asking me where so much money was coming in from so quickly. So let me open a brand new account and demonstrate it for you live in front of your eyes. This is what you will be doing yourself within the next few minutes. I will tell you exactly what you need to do. And don't worry if you know nothing about trading or making money online. You don't need any trading or computer skills. It just doesn't matter. You only need to press a single button a few times per day. And again, you don't need to give me a single cent for it. And it is fully automated. Let's do it together, right now. Nobody has ever shown you anything like this because nobody knows of any method even remotely close to what I have created. I know it sounds too crazy to be true, but check this out as I'm showing you this live in front of your eyes. This is my account before I unleashed the Enigma code app, and now look at this. This is exactly 10 days after the top secret Enigma code app has been unleashed. Did you see that? Close to $2 million within just 10 days of using this revolutionary app. This system is so top secret that only a handful of people currently use it. This is just from a broker account consisting of $250 to start with. You can do the same. Your cash is waiting to be deposited directly into your bank account right here, right now, on this secret page, and you can get started even if you have little money and zero experience. This is my account that has been live for the past 2 months. Look at the results. Yes, that's over $7 million in just less than 2 short months using this secret app. So, who am I and what is the secret behind this method and software app that makes me $1 million in 5 days over and over again? My name is Andrew Taylor, and I was able to crack the secret Enigma code and apply it to making insane money online quickly and easily. If you are not familiar with the Enigma code was used by the German Nazi military during World War II in the 1930s to communicate unintelligible coded messages. The Enigma machine allowed its operator to type a message, then scramble it using a unique algorithm generated by various routers and an electronic circuit. The system was so advanced that the Germans were almost winning the war until the Polish and British military developed the government code and cipher school, which housed the world's best mathematicians and intelligence experts with the help of early supercomputers to begin the complex task of cracking the Enigma code. The Germans were so convinced that the Enigma code was unbreakable, they used this machine language for their battlefield, naval, and all wartime communications. After 10 years, the code was finally cracked in 1941 using a stealth technology known as the Enigma codebreaker. This is considered one of the single biggest reasons Hitler and the Nazi army was defeated in World War II. However, after the war was won, the government code and cipher school was closed, and remnants of the Enigma codebreaker algorithm was locked up forever in the London Library. I accidentally stumbled upon the Enigma code when I was finishing my PhD in computer science at Oxford University in Cambridge, England. My PhD thesis was on pattern recognition and machine learning, and when I came across the Enigma code, I found out that it was only partially good as it was developed for primitive computers of 1940s. What caught my attention was that the Enigma algorithm created a real digital brain, a revolutionary application that just didn't do one thing, but everything, and was not just programmable, but reprogrammable. It took me 2 years to use my computer programming skills to fully customize the code to make it work with today's big data supercomputer servers. When I finally cracked the Enigma code, I was able to make it 1,000 times more powerful than what it was back in 1941. The result? $1 million in 5 days. You see, the stock market today is 100% operated by computers using machine language. These computer systems communicate with each other via highly secure networks, and this information is changed every day and is very fluid. By using the Enigma code, I was able to crack these communications between computers and make sense of them. So I knew with virtually 100% certainty which trades will win, and more importantly, which trades will lose. I don't want to bore you with the details, but it was like playing roulette where you know the exact number the ball will land on virtually 100% of the time. Now, this is not some glitch or loophole because this is 100% legal and 100% ethical. It was this powerful discovery that made me want to create a software app that would make winning trades at the push of a button. Within 5 days of using the secret Enigma code app, I became a millionaire. Check out the wire transfer I received from my trusted broker here. You see, the algorithm that cracked the Enigma code was so powerful that the British government disbanded the entire program in 1945 for fear that it could be used against them by cracking their own military communications, or even used to remotely control the entire global network. My system is 1,000 times more powerful as it uses the latest advancements in big data technology, as well as the most powerful servers available on the planet. But it has been developed to only be used for legal, ethical, and legitimate ways to trade and make money, and will never be given to people who will abuse it at any cost. The Enigma code app works every time and will keep working for years to come because it follows the fundamental law of mathematics called order of operations. It works for any account, including yours. I have tweaked and refined the system down to a science that you can expect the same type of results on any account, no matter how small your initial deposit is. Heck, I don't know you, but I don't like to risk my own money. So I just made the system to work with just the minimum amount required by my trusted broker to open an account with. Just $250. That's it. That's all I have invested, and I can withdraw everything to my bank at any time of the day or night. All my accounts started with the same account. The one that I just opened to show you the software in action. The ones I plugged into the bank accounts I've shown before you. I am sure this is the first time you have heard about this, and that's because it has been a top secret by design. I make a lot of money and enjoy life to the fullest. I don't need to be a celebrity, and I am not doing this to brag, or trying to rub people's noses in my success at making insane amounts of money. Actually, this is the first time I decided to open the doors to my secret app, and I have a very good reason for this. Please pay close attention because nobody out there knows about the system that I use. And that's why it is so easy and works every single time. You are the first outsider to be let in on the secret. And in case you were wondering, this has nothing to do with internet marketing, selling stuff online, forex, stocks, penny stocks, options, or any form of traditional trading you have heard about before. You might have tried some of those and failed, and I am not surprised as I have seen all sorts of useless systems being pitched all over the internet. This has nothing to do with that. This is unique, completely different from anything you might have heard of. So forget anything you have learned about in the past. Forget everything you ever tried before. There is nothing like this out there. Period. The way this system works is completely different, and this is why I kept it as my very closely guarded secret. This software system is what made me a multi-millionaire overnight, pushing a single button few times per day, so the last thing I want is to make it open to the public. This is why I never shared it before, and I would never sell it, not at any price, as I don't want it to go to the wrong hands who will abuse it and destroy the profit-making potential. I am sure I could make millions selling this system, but frankly, it's not worth my time to sell it to hundreds of people as my powerful Enigma code software server can handle only 25 people logged in at once at this moment. You are one of the few people who has the chance to get it, and I will give it to you for free. As long as you keep it a secret for us, so we can keep making money for the years to come. There are only 9 other people I shared this system with before, and they are all my family and close friends. You know, after they suddenly started to see me making so much money overnight and going from broke to making $1 million in 5 days, they obviously wanted to know the secret. Yes, this is my house, and that is my garage. I have always loved fast cars since I was a kid, and now I own several of them. Now, this has not just worked for me, but has also worked for my family and close friends. They all wanted a piece of the action, and so I made them deposit a mere $250 into the same broker I have been using for my own trading, a trusted one that is guaranteed to pay them fast, and activated the Enigma code. Take a look at the results. The system made for all of them, just like it did for me time and time again. $1 million in 5 days deposited directly into their bank accounts like this. Yes, that's $1,127,259.50. $1,010,528.24. And $1,145,640.30. You should have seen their face when they saw their bank statement within a few days of using the Enigma code. I cannot even explain the face that they made when they saw what I am showing you now. Each one of them made over $1 million just like I told them. I am excited for you, as you are about to be next. Yes, I know. I almost feel guilty to make $1 million in 5 days pushing one single button a few times per day. And this is one of the reasons why after sharing it with my family, I feel the need to help other people too. Whilst I cannot share this with the whole world, or else it would simply no longer work for any of us, I can still share it with a select few just like you, as many as my Enigma code server can handle, and make some people very happy and very rich. So how much money are we talking about at the click of a button? In the past couple of months, up until the end of January 2015, this system has already made me a whopping $7,255,468.91.